Hello everybody, welcome to my X-Files. Yes, it is of course a nice, little bit more of a brighter morning today in my home city of Gloucester doing bus spotting. So with that said, let's get on with the video, shall we? Sunday, from by Scania N250, UD number 15367 on the other side of the road. Right, Sunday, Pointed by Scania N230D number 15979. Stagecoach we've got due corporate livery. So with that said, it's also being fired in by 15859 just after. So what Gloucester line side transport hub on this fine morning that of course cloudy, but of course dry, more or less dry, apart from yesterday of late. Let's go over there. Well, just in time this morning, we got of course Flixbus Yutong GT12 ready to head to London. Next door of course is Gemini 3 Street Deck 372. And of course we've got Alexander involved from both Scanias N230Ds 15978. Of course the already arrived 15979. The already arrived 15859. Alexander involved 32710. Alexander involved from both Scania N250D 15353. Trevor Jones on with 10760. Alexander Dennis and VAR 400 MMC just about to leave. There goes the Flixbus Yutong to London. 40, which is the 44. It will of course head up to Cheltenham and then of course head on to Swindon. Applegate's Neoplan Tour Liner Triaxle. There it comes. Alexander Savard 400 MMC 10760. Heading out to Cheltenham. Alexander Savard 400 by Scania 15978. Another one that's just left the transport hub on local service. So yeah, 10903 is here idle, waiting. And look, this says double deck choreography of 5x5. So there goes 27710. There we go. And VAR 400 Scania is leaving transport hub. Just as we have an Alexander VAR 300 by Man 18.240 754. There goes 15353 Trevor Jones heading to Cheltenham on the 98 via Cheltenham Spa Rail Station as well as Churchdown. At the same time, Applegate's Neoplan Tour Liner Triaxles left on the rail replacement. Alexander Spa 236388. Intercept, of course, we do have Alexander Spa 400 going across. Got another bus. There it goes. Let's have Alexander Silva 300 by Scania. So we got 10903 leaving as well. Alexander Silva 400, yeah, Alexander Silva 300 by Scania. K230B 28746. Now going. Okay, next bus. Oh yeah, that's 26. 346 Rome, but we do have a coach, National Express Titan and Levante 3 triaxle. Saying that, we got an Alexander Savar 400 EV at work. And there we go, it's just crawling into view there, 8229. Crosses the long wheelbase buses, cross paths with National Express, and also a car by the looks of it. There it goes. Because it's 11.1 metres and not 10.9, it has to do a little bit of cornering work. It's just a perfect vehicle. Stunning acceleration, gorgeous looks, long wheelbase, and so many have a high capacity of seating. Whoa, that one came at speed 15,359 Alexander Savar from Scania. It was that bus was also my saviour yesterday after a road traffic collision. A motorcycle and a bus. There goes 372. It's now leaving. Looking good. There goes another from Scania leaving now for Stroud. And the other 330. So yeah, 15,529 now leaving for Stroud. No, you just about to see it, but there's a John Dix Travel Right Clips Gemini body Volvo B70L there, just as Alexander Savar 300 Sky K230 B28 746 leaves on 94X. There we go, round the corner. Down 15,358. Alexander Savar 4MC Scania 250D. There it goes. And going round. And into the hub. So there it is, of course, waiting to go 8229. Right, here comes an Alexander Savar 200. Go ahead comes Alexander Savar 400 Standard, number 8956. Swan, 2009 plates, on a shuttle Hartbury College. So yeah, Alexander Savar 400 EVs on 95 next. There goes 36380. Right, Alexander Savar 400 MMC 10903. And there goes the electric bus 8229. Catch it. And just about to hear other buses starting to depart as well. There we go. Round the corner. And down the road. Cruise along very quietly. And perfectly. Gloucester got 15.358 as well. Following suit on the service to Cheltenham as well, via Haytherley and the Morrisons down there. Pipes on desk bar 327 Sandringham. Scribes on desk bar from the scan 15,966. I think we got one of our late running Alex on desk of our 400s. 15.355 Hamish McNair Templeton. And there's the other one, Alex on desk bar 23.7326. And it's full in 37013, which is rather empty. Of course, we also had Alexander Desavar 23.639, Alexander Desavar 300 by man 18.24 22 753, and of course Alexander Desavar 400 by Scania 15.350. And with that ends, of course, our morning. Hello everybody, welcome to my X-Files. Yeah, welcome back to my X-Files. Yes, I of course now getting on with the second part of the afternoon's bus spotting. So with that said, let's get on with the video, shall we? Of course, we need to get across this road. So first one is Alexander Desavar 300 by man 18.2 14.2 744. Right there, and then of course Alexander Desavar 203.6388. I've seen in the morning, of course. There it is, waiting. That's the Alexander Desavar from by Scania, ready to depart for the first number 10, and of course 15.366 Graham McAvoy. Now, what besides the transport hub on this fine afternoon now, of course, is quite cloudy, but still very good and dry of late. Let's go over there. Down here we've got Paxton Pointer by Alexander Dennis Dart driver trainer. Got Euro coaches, MCV by Volvo B8R, leaving. So yeah, this one is 3,574. Of course, there's the remaining one's seen. Got Alexander Desavar Scania 15,859. Got a different Alexander Desavar 200 here, 36,982. And we have Alexander Desavar 400 MCs like 10,757 and 10,752. There's a little bit of a better shot. There goes 3,574. It also has a green light to it as well. It's heading this way. There goes 10,757. Reversing up the road, and off we go. Here's the next one, Alexander Desavar 327 710. Saw this earlier. Right, there's a bus choreography of 5x5 of the transport hub. More or less close together, I think. Here comes the next buses. Alexander Desavar, formed by Scania 15,856, being followed by 10,779 right behind it, which is an Alexander Desavar 400 MMC. And I just had a smile. From the driver. There we go, following the bus down. to where it will go. So 98 stops there, and the foreign bus transport hubs furthest bay in the corner. So we got Go Ahead Pullham's right Gemini 3 street deck, which hands together for 372. There goes 27,771. Sorry, 27,710, sorry. And then heading off in that direction. Also 5361 as well. Just came around the corner. Join up. There goes 36982. I forgot to mention next to is 37238 Donna Smith, which is the well, it's a twin sister. I'm not sure if that's having a little bit of a laughing tower reversing. There we go, and we've got Alexander Savara 400. We see 10,779 leaving. We also have the bus I had earlier. Alexander Savara 300 by Manning 2.240 to 2,754 on the number 8. I got that because the number 10s were running late and I was using a different bus stop. So 27,725. Alexander Sparford by Scania N230 N250D number 15367 36 128 passing by. There those buses leaves a trio. We also have Alexander Savara 400 by Scania N230D number 15871 coming in from the forest. Still in Newham Community School wrap. My bus is just arriving. There we go, my bus is just arriving across the road. Alexander Savara 400 by Scania N250D number 15360. Well, that about wraps it up for today. So all I can say is thank you for watching my X-Files, and I will see you again Thursday live. Slugheads!